Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to give my review over the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're back. Miss Kenya is back. That's the only reason why I'm reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know I'm a Kenya stan. We're gonna go ahead and put it out there right now. I'm a Kenya fan. I ain't gonna say stan. I'm a Kenya fan. Love Kenya. Been loving her since she got on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's go ahead and get into it. So it starts out with the one and only Miss Kenya. Shh, yes, come on, baby. Kenya's back. She ain't got no man. She ain't got no man. But she got her baby. When Kenya picked up that phone and tried to call Mark, and was like, that's strange. Girl, it's not, because girl, we've seen you do this same thing before. Wasn't it one season when she was trying to call somebody else too, and the phone was going, they wasn't picking up the phone? Ken, you love making yourself look like a goddamn fool. Anyways, child, Kenya back. I love her confessional look. At first, I didn't know if I was gonna like the confessional look, because I remember when I saw the picture online, it was giving me strong, it was giving me drag queenish tease. But once I saw it on, the screen, I was like, oh, I actually love her confessional look. I pretty much liked everybody's confessionals, except for probably Portia. Portia was just like, But everybody else is like, oh, okay, it's actually really cute. Kenya has her baby now. Not one time did we see Mark Daly in that nose ring. But you know what? Somebody told me I should get my nose pierced. One of y'all hoes told me that. Y'all gonna fuck around and have me walking around here with all types of hoes and shit in my goddamn face. My sister said she think it would be cute. Well, my god sister. My sister said she think it would be cute. I don't know. I feel like it might be cute. Of course, like a little small one probably. If I lose a little bit of weight and get my face, I think it could be cute. Just a little small one on my right nose. You think so? Oh, you know what? Yeah. I just said that was my sister who told me that. My god sister told me he think it would be cute. But one of y'all said I should get my nose pierced, and I told my sister, I was like, one of my subscribers said I should get my nose pierced. She was like, that actually might be cute on you. I think so. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Anyways, Portia and PJ, bitch, when they showed Tasha K. I hollered. Let me tell y'all whole something. I'm about to finish. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to finish painting these walls. Even though I plan on moving in February, this is what I probably said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably just sign my lease. Girl, here you go, girl. You've been talking about moving for 5 years. Girl, no, seriously, I think I'm going to renew my lease for 6 more months in February. And then I'm gonna move when that lease is up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and paint these walls and throw a couple of decorations on this wall. And I'm gonna start putting on some decent shirts. Because girl, they taking clips from YouTube, bitch, and throwing them on Bravo. And y'all not about to have me all on Bravo. Girl, looking a mess with my paint on my walls. The paint on my walls not finished, talking shit about other people. So I'm glad I saw Tasha K on Bravo, because girl, they are snatching clips from YouTube and putting them all on the goddamn TV screen. So I'm not going to be on TV looking like a goddamn mess. So I'm about to get my shit together, because that's not gonna be me. But baby, when I saw Tasha K come across that screen, bitch, I was happy for Tasha K. Some people don't like Tasha K. I don't know. I haven't been as much into Tasha K to figure out if I like her or not. I mean, I like her. To say I don't like her, that's what I meant to say. Like, I don't really get what people say, but I guess because I really haven't been I don't really follow her like that to dislike her. Like, I don't know, but I was excited for her. And I thought it was funny as hell when she was like, it was just funny how they brought her in and out of the episode. It was just hilarious to me. But I mean, on some real shit, Portia, girl, truth be told, bitch, Candy tried to tell you. Candy tried to tell you you had an ain't shit nigga. An ain't shit nigga who had 17 tattoos of other bitches on their goddamn body. Let me say something. Yeah, it's people out there who get their man tattooed on them, or their woman tattooed on them. But girl, when you got every single girlfriend or just different bitches who you done fuck with tattooed on your body, that should let me know that, one, you probably have commitment issues. Yeah, you have commitment issues. And you don't take relationships seriously. There's no way that anybody should feel that comfortable getting tattoo after tattoo after tattoo after tattoo of different bitches on their goddamn body. I could see one. Well, I can't see one because I ain't doing the shit. I could see how people could do one. Like, oh, you did. I would still call you stupid because you did that. But girl, when Candy tried to tell Portia, everybody was calling Candy messy, and Portia didn't want to hear shit that Candy had to say. Now you sitting there looking crazy, Portia. You and Kenya up there like, you and Kenya. Who's this? Oh, you and Kenya. Who's that? Oh, okay, somebody. Okay. You and Kenya. I just saw Erica De Niro TV. I just got a message that her video had just uploaded. But anyway, child. YouTube do be off because I noticed that Erica, her video was already up. I try not to watch people's videos until after I do my video. But her video been up, so I'm not exactly sure why I'm just not getting the thing that say the video. I don't know, child. Anyways, YouTube do be tripping. But Candy tried to tell Portia, and didn't nobody want to listen. And now two of the baddest bitches on the show, bitch, they the sick. Two of the baddest bitches on the show, girl. Niggas can't be found, bitch, up there being single mamas, girl. At least Kenya tried to. Let me just say something. Bitch, Portia. Cause I can say a lot about Portia. Portia's not an ugly girl. And for you to get with a nigga that look like Dennis, and for Dennis to disrespect you, I don't understand how a nigga that look like Dennis can get with a bitch that look like Portia and still cheat on her. I guess it really goes to show that looks don't mean shit. And what did Terrence Howard say? And The Best Man, ain't nothing better than pussy but new pussy. That's what Terrence Howard was saying in The Best Man. Okay? I'm just telling you what he said. I ain't say that. That's what he said. Portia, all that body and all that ass she got, she still got niggas cheating on her. Goddamn. Kenya the same boat from what I understand. All those brains and body and face and all that Kenya got her nigga. From what I understand, they said marking that nose ring ain't no good, honey. That's what they said, y'all. I don't know. Allegedly, okay? Then y'all get with these niggas, help them out. That motherfucking, what's his name? Portia baby daddy. Dennis. I don't care what nobody say. You can say what you want to say about Portia, but that Portia was putting that Dennis on. Yeah, he had his little business before the show, but every time you looked up, Portia was making sure that she was letting it be known that her man had a hot dogs restaurant or whatever he had, and that bitch was gonna let it be known that she was there. She was gonna put his shirt on. She was gonna put his hat on. Baby, she was gonna make sure that when she had an event, her shit was gonna be it was gonna be catered. Now, no, I did not watch every episode of last season. I probably watched a few episodes, but for the most part, I know what was going on because I've listened to people reviews like "Fucking I Need Before It Rocks." But yeah, Portia did her part. She tried to make sure her man. She got this platform. I'm gonna make sure my man, use my platform as best as he can, even with Kenya. These niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks, baby. These niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. She said she only told her mama and them just enough, her mother and her sister just enough for them to know that her and Dennis are basically in a rough patch. I mean, anybody with common sense would probably first say he probably cheated. But I will say, I will give Portia a hand clap because a lot of people do what she said. A lot of y'all get mad at y'all man and then tell us, or get mad at y'all women and then tell y'all friends and family, and now we hate the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We hate the nigga and want to jump the nigga, and when he come around, on Thanksgiving weekend, we all rolling our eyes and not speaking, and now you want to get mad at us because we're not speaking to him, but you just told us he went upside your head. Or you just told us that he cheated on you with 5 other bitches. You see what I'm saying? And now you think we supposed to get over it because you done got over it. When the truth of the matter is, bitch, you should have told us in the first place. So I'm glad that Portia hasn't told her mother and sister everything. Candy, bitch, let me say something, bitch. I don't know what's going on with these hoes. Everybody having a baby. Bitch. Everybody is having a baby. Kenya had her baby. Portia had her baby. Candy about to have her baby. Eva knocked up, eating every goddamn thing on the. That bitch is eating her ass off. Eva, girl. Eva ordered macaroni and cheese. I think she said greens. I think she ordered yams, something else, and catfish, and then she was gonna eat some of Cynthia's food. And then when she met her man out, she ordered like octopus, hamburgers, French fries. Girl, that bitch was eating. Candy and introduces us to her surrogate. And whoever got K. Michelle's number, can you call K. Michelle and tell K. Michelle this is how you do shit? To this day, I just found out that this was Candy's surrogate when I watched the episode. We still don't know who Kim K surrogate is. Do you hear me? To this day, I still can't tell you who that bitch is. That's how it's supposed to be. K. Michelle want to go through IKEA, and now she got an IKEA baby surrogate, and now the baby daddy from the surrogate want a record deal. Like, that's what happens when you take your ass to IKEA, and just because you see somebody who may be good with their kids, you think that that's a good set. What does her, even if she was the worst mama in the world, what the fuck that got to do with her carrying your kids to full term? Like, what does that have to do with anything? She could be the best mama in the world, but what they got to do with you and your kid? Because the truth of the matter is, after that bitch dropped that load, really and truly, she can disappear in the wind. That was the first time I ever looked at K. Michelle like a dumbass. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? For the most part, K. Michelle make a lot of sense, but I'm just like, girl, you what? What? Now they all on goddamn live talking about I'm K. Michelle surrogate. See, that's what happens when you do ghetto hood rat shit like that. Go the route that Candy and Kim Kardashian go through. So you ain't have to worry about none of this. I introduce you when I want to introduce you. And if I don't want to introduce in a week, you're not going to know who my surrogate was. Anyways, child. Oh, Eva's looking for a permanent house. Yeah, because I guess old boy tired of moving around. Cynthia looked real thirsty. She looked real thirsty. Let me say something. I hate when I see women. Yes, if you want to get married, that conversation needs to come up. It's just like how I felt with OG. Every time OG off Basketball Wives, every time OG would be with Kwame, she was always bringing up marriage and always bringing up kids. He was never the one to bring it up. So it made OG like, girl, why are you begging this man to be with you? Oh, sorry, y'all. That was I need to turn that's my app. We got a group app at my job, and somebody just put a message, and I was reading the message. Anyways, what was I saying? Shit. Oh, I hate when I see women, always throwing themselves at a man about marriage. Honestly, this is just how I feel about it. I feel like, yeah, you can pressure a man to marrying you and all that good stuff, but that's probably why your marriage gonna probably end anyways, because of the simple fact that he probably didn't want to get married, and he was like, you know what, let me just marry the bitch so she could shut the fuck up. But he's still gonna keep ripping and running the streets, and now you divorced 2 or 3 years later. Look, all I'm saying is, if a motherfucker want to marry you, he gonna want to marry you. If he don't want to marry you, then let that motherfucker go and go find another nigga. But to just be always, girl, you sitting there taking pictures of wedding dresses, and Kenya told you, right, girl, let that shit go. Pretty much like, let that man propose to you. You bring it up, you let him know, I am the marrying type. I'm not no girlfriend type. I'm not with that shacking up shit forever. When I would love to get married in this I think it's okay to say I would love to get married within so and so and so and so. And if it doesn't happen, then girl, you need to go on by your business. But to keep me like, oh, I need to get married. I want to get married. I'm looking at wedding dresses. I want this type of ring. Girl, shut up. Shut up. That's just me. I don't know what that Bailey wine cellar thing is. I don't think it's doing too good because who asked that? Was that Kenya, or was it the confessional? And somehow it. What is that? Is she selling bottles of wine, or can you buy a glass of wine? I'm so confused about what's going on with that, Cynthia. I really am. At first I was like, oh, it's just a place you can go and have wine. I don't know. But then I'm like, she's selling bottles? I don't know. I was confused about that. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna stick around. So sincerely, the whole shit seemed like a setup. The bartender bring over a drink. Hell, anybody who don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta know that Candy don't drink. So sincerely, I guess sent over a drink. When she walks up, her and Candy hug each other. So I'm like, okay, well clearly they know each other. It's for the way just because you hug someone doesn't mean you know them, but the way they hugged each other, it was more like a, hey girl, where you been? How you been? Didn't they say something like that? I'm not sure, I can't recall. So I was like, okay girl, we know Candy don't drink. Then you walk up and you already mic'd up, of course. And then you tell them that, you're not the person who who Dennis slept with, and they actually even asked, had you got in contact with Portia? She was like, no. She thought it would be kind of weird. But bitch, you gonna bring your ass on goddamn girl international television? Okay, girl, that's not weird, huh? But of course, I don't think it has anything to do with Candy. It's sad because the truth of the matter is, people are gonna say, ooh, there go Candy being messy again, Candy being messy again. And I honestly don't think that Candy had anything to do with it. It's just like, even at the end when Portia was like, girl, what was y'all at the OLG? Oh, girl, here we go. It looks like Candy is being messy, but Candy really is not being messy. I think Candy is trying her hardest, honestly, but Candy low-key is messy. I remember Candy used to be real. Let me shut up, child. One thing I used to hate about Candy was Candy used to always try to act like she was neutral and in the middle. But really and truly, she just wanted to try to get the tea from Phaedra and Kenya and Phaedra and Apollo. You see what I'm saying? So she tried to say I'm neutral, but really at the time, bitch, you really were Team Phaedra until you were not Team Phaedra. Okay? Until Phaedra said she was out here trying to rape and drug people. Anyways, Portia and Kenya talk, and it seemed like it was a genuine moment. I don't know how girl, like I said, these hoes get paid a lot of money. Cause if I ever went through something like the shit that Kenya and Portia have went through, ain't no way in hell I'm sitting down talking to you. Bitch, it would have to be some shit like, girl, I really am over it for me to be just like, oh yeah, we building a friendship. Girl, you pulled me by my hair. Girl, you pulled me by my whole motherfucking scalp. Girl, you almost scalped me out. You think we about to be friends? I ain't gonna sit here and say that Kenya hasn't done things as far as like poking at Portia, because she do. But anyways, they bring up the fact that Eva didn't bring her kids, I guess because of the negative energy around Eva. Girl, your whole baby, maybe that's why, because we already know one of your baby daddies is a psychotic fucking fool, bitch. So I felt like that was like, we can say a lot about Kenya, we can, and some of it may be true, but I've never heard people say like Kenya, gives off this negative spirit to the point where you can't even bring your child to a child's party. And from what Portia said, maybe Portia was being messy. From what Portia said, Eva said the couple of times she's been around Kenya that she's had a negative experience. Now I have heard in the blogs before that Kenya and Eva had bumped heads, I guess at one point when they thought they were going to work together. I don't know. But I have heard those stories circulate around the blogs before. But I thought that was just kind of like, even like, okay, well maybe, you know, those are your children, so maybe you want to protect the energy that, you know, that your children are, you know, are around. I get it, but I was just like, okay. So, you know, Kenya, that this right here, now we can all see when Kenya and Portia even get into it, this is the reason why. Kenya starts to cry and they're having a moment. And I guess Kenya feels as though since Portia told her something, maybe she should tell her something. And I guess in a way, I was with Portia, honestly. Like, yeah, y'all telling me that it's not sincerely, but okay, I know it's not sincerely because I know who the bitch it is. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess I can try to see where they were coming from. Like, let's try to let her know that it's not sincerely, so it's not true. But just like Portia was like, okay, girl, so it's not sincerely. I already knew that bitch. I know who the bitch is. So it's just like, girl, I mean, I guess, whatever. When that guy was holding Brooklyn, and Kenya walked up and was basically saying that, you know, another man would have a fit if Mark would have a fit if he saw another man holding his child. When I saw that boy wrist pop, I said, Kenya, you ain't got nothing. And the way he looked and rolled his eyes and popped his neck, I said, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about, Kenya, girl. If anything, girl, he probably looking at Kenya. I'm probably looking at Brooklyn like, oh, I could dress up as a little baby doll. Girl. But you ain't got to worry about. I'm not saying nothing sexual. I'm just, I know how some men. What I'm saying is, I know how some men get when they see other men, and I think that's more of intimidation when they see a straight man holding their child. What I'm saying is, like, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like that gay boy don't want Brooklyn. He don't want you, girl. So I think that was more of so what Kenya was probably trying to say, like, Mark would have a fit if he saw another man holding his baby. But I think more so probably like a straight man holding his baby, because then he looks at that as he could probably take my place, or who he think he my child daddy. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Anyways, child. All right, y'all. The episode, I think the season started off fairly good. I'm about to watch Married to Medicine, and then I'm going to go out and have me a cocktail tonight. All right, bye, y'all.